so today we are going to be getting ready together. This is my mom.
Hi.
Donna. So we're gonna be getting ready together because we thought that would be something fun to do, and it's a gloomy day, so we've set up shop in the office and kicked the boys out, and we're just gonna get ready. So I'm just gonna jump into it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm gonna do, I've washed my face. I have put my moisturizer and done my steps before I do that. And as you can see, when I get finished washing my face, I'm really red. So I'm gonna use a little concealer.
I wonder why I'm not as red as you today.
Look at this.
I wonder. I mean, I'm usually
Look at
pretty
the
red.
difference in skin tone here.
Are you warm? No.
But the concealer goes a long ways. So I just put a few dots and then I put it on with my same brush that I use my foundation. And Ashley does everything way more official and certain ways than I do. I don't, and it's okay.
That's the whole beauty of it.
Watch,
we'll turn out.
I am old.
We'll turn out the exact same.
And you know the saying about old dogs, new tricks? Not very good at them. So.
So what steps do you do? Do you just moisturize?
No, well, in the morning, I wash my face. I do Climate Control and SeneSerum C together.
Okay.
I do the two of them, spray and mix them on my fingers and rub it in. And then I do neck cream. And then I moisturize.
Oh, okay.
But I consider those are all moisturizing steps.
Right.
Just different forms of moisturizing.
Well, because and different molecule size.
Yeah, and so when you do anything, you need to look at the beauty book. It has the steps of the order you need to do things in, and it all is based on molecule size. And Climate Control, you have to put a moisturizer over.
To seal in, because the molecules are so small.
That they would just...
Yeah, dissipate, I guess.
So, so that's what I do right after.
Cleansing.
Cleansing.
Mine's way more simple in the morning than yours. I put moisturizer on, then...
But see, then I get to
then silk, and then I'm done.
So you do three things. You wash and you do the silk and moisturizer, and I add...
Yeah, moisturizer and silk.
I do the two, like I said, but I count it as one because I do them together.
The Climate Control and SeneSerum C?
Yeah.
Because you just squirt and squirt.
Yeah, I do 4 squirts of Climate Control and 1 squirt of SeneSerum C, rub them together and just put them.
I was just talking about, I think I need to start that since being pregnant. Do you see any, don't look at the zit. Do you see any,
veinies?
Well, I get the veinies, but like dark spots.
Oh, I do now.
Right?
I think there is a couple right there.
I know, I think so too.
And
I catch it before
I had one.
Yeah, gosh, it's gone.
And I feel like it's gone away.
Oh,
It has gone away because I had it, it just showed up.
It was there for...
And it was there for many, many years.
Yeah.
But it just showed up like, I just noticed it one day.
Yeah.
And
well, and then we didn't notice that it was gone until we were like...
And then I had been using, so I don't know what took it away because I was using Climate Control and SeneSerum C, and then I added the neck cream. And I think one day when we were talking about the neck cream, I was like, look, and I was like, oh my God, it's gone.
I would think more so...
The Climate Control and the SeneSerum C.
Because the vitamin C and the...
That's what I think I
want to add, but I'm afraid with all the hormones already that I would break out, and then...
Well, then there's the brightening treatment, so that might be the right one.
I know, I need to
look into
pros and cons of each. I don't want to add too much.
See how official she is. See, she puts hers on her.
So I'm using Creme Beige Original Foundation. What you using? And
I'm using Tan Original, and I have used the
anti-aging.
The anti-aging. It is a lot more moisturizing, and
that's all I use for the first
since I do a lot of moisturizing.
Right.
And then I feel like this stays on me better through the day. If you're super, super dry, the anti-aging is going to be better for you because it is going to stay better and work better for you. The original works better for me. I do most mornings. I use the medium tinted moisturizer, and I put that on. Most days that's
just with
just
your
about
hands,
it.
don't you?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. And let me just show you because it's
do half of your face with that, and then half with this because you'll see that it's gonna.
Okay, so I used about a half a pump then, because, and you see Ashley does it with a brush, I do it with my fingers. So I do the, oh, I'm looking in that and that's hard.
Yeah, we've got mirrors.
So this is back old school. Do it with your fingers. I know that.
We have clean hands. I feel like it's important to say right now.
Yeah, you do have
You always have to have clean hands when you're putting makeup on anyways, but especially right now we have you one spot.
So as you can see, it has just evened me out. And that's how I usually, it's usually a day. Most days.
Because the CCTM has like green concealer in it, and it's gonna take out some of the red and just, it evens out your complexion more.
But
that's not it, that's the tan.
oh, that was, let's see, that's not the right thing. Okay, so but now I'm going to use my foundation and I'm gonna put it on the other half, and I may end up putting it over top of that too.
That's fine.
So.
Because you'll, I mean, it's gonna color correct. They're gonna match.
And I do the same way that I did the concealer. I put dots and then I use my brush.
Oh, okay. I thought, I mean, you can do the foundation with your hand. I just didn't know.
I just do dots. I gotta look over here. I'm making myself crazy. And then I take my brush. Don't look at it. It's very dirty.
We'll do a video on that next.
And then I just.
Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows while you do that.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm gonna be behind. So while she's doing that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows with my Rustic Brown ShadowSense, and I'm gonna look in this mirror because if not, I will end up with a situation.
Always get up in your hairline. In the Oklahoma, when the wind blows, you don't want it to look like you have a mask on. It picks your hair up. Pick your hair up and you'll be like, oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true.
Gosh almighty, sitting in front of this window, I can see how much gray I have.
It doesn't look, it's nice. It's blonde gray.
It's so gray.
We'll blame it, I was gonna say we'll blame it on the fact that we haven't been able to go to the hairdresser, but.
I don't get it colored anyhow, so. This is natural.
Oh, natural.
Down my neck a little, on my earring. Didn't mean to get it on my earring.
Oh, I was like, is that a purpose?
No.
Okay. Is this a task I should know about?
It just got in the way. I'm gonna grab me a drink.
She's not allowed to have it on the desk anymore.
Just spilled it once already.
We're not allowed to have nice things when Mom's around.
I'm like the child that she's gonna have because
she is. Oh my gosh. We went to Tulsa the other day. Rhett, me, and Mom went to Tulsa. And before we even got on the highway, she'd spilled her coffee. And then
I don't know that that's true. We might have been on the highway.
And then we get lunch. We just went through and picked up, I think, McDonald's that day. And I said, do not spill those fries back there like you do to a toddler. Do not spill those fries back there.
But see, you know what you did right there? Do you know what you did?
Jinxed you?
You instilled negativity in me. What you should have said to me was, the way you should have said
Be
it.
careful with those fries.
No, that's not even correct.
Oh, see, that seems right.
I know that you won't spill these because you never do.
Oh, I like that much better. I'll do that next time.
Okay.
She spilled them.
See if that works.
Needless to say, she spilled them all over the place. At least she cleaned up her mess.
I said, hey, I'm at least what the difference between me and this child you're gonna have is I'm gonna clean up my own mess.
Touche. Touche, Mama.
Okay, so she's eyebrowing and I don't. Mine I need to add to mine because mine are getting lighter.
She had hers tattooed on 5 years ago.
6 years probably. And now this one is actually lighter than this one.
Do you rub that one more?
I don't know. But yeah, I could use Mocha Java to do it, but I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. I thought that
usually when I do that, it's like when we're getting fancy.
Yeah, we're not doing
or
anything.
If we are.
My eyebrows look even to you.
No.
No, okay, I didn't think so. This
The
one's
right
way
one
dark.
is the right one is definitely bigger.
Bigger and this one's darker?
Yes.
Got it.
And this is why, me with the eyebrows.
Usually I don't have trouble by, they need to be plucked.
Oh.
So they're getting like,
So
so I'm just like, this feels right. And then I'm like, ew.
So we are doing something fancy tonight.
What are we doing?
Well, Justin and Vale and I are going to watch Justin race in a little while down at Thunder Valley. But I'm sorry, I don't know if any of y'all go to Thunder Valley, but we're pretty redneck, but we're probably the least redneck people that we will encounter at this festivity. It's fun.
It's truck racing, like diesel truck racing.
It's just all racing, all cars. It's Streetcar Takeover is what it's called, and it's going to have all kinds of cars and stuff race, but there's different classes, and Justin races is the truck one. And we went a couple weeks ago.
All are, like, Oklahoma did its second wave of opening yesterday. They'll be out in hordes.
And these people come from all over. Justin and my friends come from New Mexico to this, so people travel in for it. But this is a whole group.
I've never been to Thunder Valley.
We went a couple weeks ago to watch him just run a couple times down the track, and wow.
Special?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. They've all came out.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we doing eyeshadow?
And if I have full makeup on, I am
You're the winner.
The fanciest one of the night there. I have my foundation on, so I'm gonna powder.
Oh,
do you powder? Mm-mm. Okay, so my powder is just about gone, and my lid's cracked, but so I have to hang on tight. But the way you do it, and it sounds like you're beating somebody up, is I smack mine. You get powder to come down into the lid.
You're gonna make him weed on.
I'm gonna make you wait while I'm doing it. It's getting so low. So you get it down into the lid, then you turn it around, tap it again, then it's up here. My brush is at the point that I'm ready. I honestly think this is my second one ever.
In almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years. I do have one opened at home.
4 years?
Because I just opened one at home.
But you're hip here, so.
Because I'm up here, I have left a second one. So I'll just powder me up real quick. But the brush is starting to lose its little bristles.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what's nice about those, though.
SeneSerum will never do one that's a loose powder in a thing with a brush because of the bacteria. This, you don't have to worry about it. You've got your brush, and you just close it back up.
And if you ever needed to wash that, you could
take that apart and wash it. What does that mean?
Wash?
Wash?
Okay,
No.
what color of eyeshadows should I do? You've picked yours. Pick mine. I think we're going to do the same lip color. We're going to do, this is one of our newest limited edition colors, Blush. I think we're both going to do this.
So.
This is one of the new eyeshadows too. Rosa.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty.
Do you want to do that one?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, so I'm going to do Mulberry and one of the new ones, Mauve Shimmer. Look how pretty that is. Oops.
Again with the nice things, you know what I'm saying? There's one in every family. She's here with me.
I think you should do. Have you done these new ones? Any of the new ones? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, they're all pretty. I'd wear them. The slate's really pretty too because it's got like a purpley.
What's that one? Pewter?
Pewter.
That one's really pretty. I like that one a lot.
And you and I both just had to pull back on that. Like.
I know. I'm getting so friggin' blind. Is that good colors for you?
I think that's wonderful. Are you gonna pick me a third?
Oh, if you want 3, I think you get that one that's darker.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do, what does he say? Natural Tan, Pewter Shimmer, and Smoke Shimmer. That's pretty. That's nice.
They just found out they're not racing until tomorrow.
So now we're not going anywhere fancy.
Well, there you go.
We'll just be sitting here in our house for the rest of the evening.
With our makeup on. It's sprinkling and can't decide what it's doing here, so.
Dang, Oklahoma. Okay, I'm gonna start this situation.
Go ahead, it won't take me near as long as you.
These people are gonna hear that how you type because of your sounds on, and be like, wow. If the grays didn't give her away, that typing sure do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna say. People are gonna say that.
They might. They might, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to do Mulberry. And again, she's very fancy the way she does things. I take the applicator.
I don't have near as much control as you do.
I put a little on my eye. Let's go ahead and get that brush. That blush brush, I mean that powder brush off of it.
I just tap it onto the wand of this because I feel like I have more control. Because I'm a disaster.
And then I just put a little on.
See, I even have a disaster with it like that. So
Mulberry's not a lot. Do what?
I was saying, guys coming to look at the dryer, so.
Today?
Yeah, shortly.
Oh. I did not know.
That's why I keep watching.
So Mulberry's not a lot of color, but when I do any of the browner colors, a lot of them don't show hardly at all on me, you know, for my base color because I'm so much darker than her. Did you make a face at me?
I did.
I could hear it. I could hear the face.
Okay, so I let it dry a little in between, that way they don't do any
So you're gonna do your blush or something in between?
co-mingling.
And
I wasn't going to, but should I?
Oh. When I first started using it, because it should not crease and move or come off once you get it on. But when I first started putting it on, I was putting it on way too heavy.
That's why I put it on the brush.
Well,
I don't have any
put it
control.
like that, and then I mean, I'm all blended out. You can see that it's all blended out.
I just don't have it kind of
But now I do that, and it does last all day. The only time that it doesn't, if I notice, is if I'm really oily. Feeling sometimes if you're really oily, you need to kind of get that oil off of your eyelids.
Yeah, like if you don't put eyeshadow on in the morning, you know, then your eye, like you produce oil throughout the day. I noticed that. So I'm taking the Pewter Shimmer and doing a little on my outer corner.
Sorry, I'm making noise. I'm digging through the shadows. I'm looking for pink Posey for my cheeks.
Oh, throw it over there.
Oh.
I'll get it. Or here, I have Pouty Pink blush.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and use the blush.
Why would it matter?
I don't normally use the blush.
Oh.
I normally use the eyeshadow.
Well, I do too, but
Because I don't put blush on. I don't even put blush on all the time.
What's it matter?
I just...
No, I'm saying what's it matter if it's like this is the same... I just put that on my hand, that way it's... Oh.
This isn't hardly going to show up on me.
You want
I really need something a little more.
Okay, here, just mix it with these two.
It's okay. Yeah, because look how light that is. I mean...
Oh, it's gonna be...
I mean, I might as well not even have anything on.
BRB, don't let me fall out of the chair.
I actually probably need something with a little bit more color. I feel like I'm darker than I am the last time I put the Pink Posey on. What's that?
What? That's Pink Posey.
Okay, let me try it.
Okay, so I did, what did I do? Pewter Shimmer. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute or two.
That's your second color? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm going to put some black
Thank you.
liner pencil in my waterline. Don't watch. You can't handle this.
The stuff in the waterline? No, I don't do that. I was taught many years ago you don't put crap in your waterline.
Yeah, you were taught when it was crap. Did I say that out loud? Oh my god.
I was taught that it wasn't good for your eyes to be in there.
Wait, this doesn't go anywhere.
I know, I still think it's weird.
It's okay. To each their own, Mom.
And I was also taught that you start with your blush darker at the hairline and come down.
This is a discussion we have often.
And we have this quite frequently because Ashley always gives me rosier cheeks. She puts the dark more here and comes, then goes up. But I think it's more natural if it's at your hairline and then comes down.
I don't blush at my hairline. I blush at my cheek.
But you gotta have a line. I mean, obviously I don't put so much that it's like.
I don't have that. I don't agree with that statement.
I think she's wrong. We'll look that up. We're gonna look that into.
I think it's again one of those things. You do you, boo.
Well, whatever.
It's gonna say that on Google.
It's not gonna say you do you, boo.
Google's gonna say you do you, boo.
It's not either. I don't need a lot of blush. As you can see, my cheeks are already rosy.
Yeah, that's why you don't do it very often, huh?
Yeah, that's why I don't do it very often.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do Smoke Shimmer with a little flatter brush. That way I can get it more like precisely just right there.
And I'm going to do the Mauve Shimmer that I'm going to use. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on the brush because I'm going to do it in my V. What now?
What other color are you using?
Mauve Shimmer. What now? What are you doing?
No, I thought you were using a darker color too.
You said I could do indigo if I wanted a little bit.
Oh, if you felt spicy?
Yeah, and I said, we'll see. I have one of those blush for the brushes on my blush brush hairs. Boy, my hair is crazy today.
Can they see us? Can the people even see us?
I think so.
So usually when I do eyeshadow, I have like a fluffy brush and I blend, like, like circle blending situation.
Like the end of this one.
Yeah, but then when you want it in a specific spot or more intense color, it's better to use like the flat to kind of pat it in where you want it.
I don't want anything intense.
You don't want anything intense ever? Mm-mm.
I don't.
More concentrated maybe.
There you go. That might be the word.
Because even like, you could concentrate Sandstone Pearl Shimmer and it still might be intense.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little tiny bit of the indigo, I guess, since she tells me that that's
tiny.
What she do.
It's a lot.
I'm going to put a dab of it on my hand.
There it is.
On top of my pink Posey, and maybe it'll suck a little of that.
Well, you could combine those two. They're pretty.
Where do I want to put this?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe along your lash line, just a little.
Just right on the top, top of the lash line?
It's kind of what I did with the smoked.
That's where I'm going to put my liner, so how's that going to show?
Well, don't put liner on.
Oh.
Or just do a little of it on your under eye, under bottom lash line.
Maybe that's what I'll do. The indigo? That's what I'll do.
That'd be pretty. One of the biggest challenges that I've had being pregnant is pregnancy brain. Or just, it makes words and thoughts so much harder.
Well, she has
more so than already.
She has an excuse now.
Yeah, that's true.
So, anything she does, she's like, oh my God.
Like when I dump McDonald's barbecue sauce all over myself.
It's all because she's pregnant, not because she's does these things.
Not because she's just a regular old wacko. So I did the eyeshadow and I'm going to highlight under my eyes. So I mixed a little bit of light concealer and Whisper Pink. And I'm going to take this like fluffy, but it's kind of a conal brush. So I can get it and then clean up my eyeshadow line.
So much more fancy than me.
And I just tap them together. You can pre-mix like on your hand or anything. I don't. That's an extra step. It's an extra step I don't do. Oh, that's pretty. I like that a lot.
Okay, so since I did that, maybe I do the plum?
That or the navy. Because the indigo is right in between like the purpley. blue.
So we have all these different colors
Of eyeliner.
We have, this is the one I always use, which is our brown. What is it officially?
Black brown.
Black brown. Black.
We have just a brown too. I don't have it though.
Navy.
Yeah.
Plum. The green is called...
Green.
Is it just called green? I thought it has a name.
It's just green.
Oh. And then this one is...
Golden Shimmer.
That's special.
That one's pretty as like a inner eye highlight and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the blue.
Blue?
Blue.
The knife weight?
I like the blue. I feel like I'm back in the 80s.
You like your purples and your blues. I do a lot more just browns.
On an everyday basis, I do brown.
On an everyday basis, you don't do eyeshadow.
Well, that's true. But, okay, 9 out of 10 days that I do eyeshadow, I do brown.
Gotcha.
Probably. Maybe not. I do like some pinks.
That's a lie.
I do like some pinks and blues. Don't I?
They're always pretty on you too. I'm always just afraid of them. But I have been doing on the blog though, I took one eyeshadow per month.
So I put it on, and then I just smudged it just a fuzz. I only did one eye.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
She's looking at the other. There's not anything on there.
So I'm taking one eyeshadow from the Rainbow collection and featuring it each month. And like doing just a look, like a wearable look
No,
with that.
the Rainbow collection is the
yellow, the
yellow,
orange, green.
the
I'll
very
show you.
vibrant.
I'll pull them out. But so I've been doing
Featuring and showing what to do with them.
like making a wearable look with red or green. And a lot of the times, like, it's fun to just do like the color under your, as your lower lash line color.
That's in right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the bright colors are in right now. And
Yeah, and especially going into summer, they'll be fun. So let's see. I'll
okay,
pull a couple
so there's my
out.
liner.
See, like these are, oh, those are like a good LSU situation.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw it and I pulled it like blue. I mean, it's the rainbow.
I'm impressed that she knew LSU was blue.
I honestly
was purple.
and yellow. I am too. If I'm being honest, I feel like I'm missing one.
Is that the red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then the indigo. Right here. Oh, those look so pretty. Look at them in the camera.
They are pretty.
So I've
when we first got them, I was like, "What in the heck are
That's
we ever
why I
going to do
wanted
with that?"
to do,
and then we took what color did the green? Like we ended up using them several times at shows, and it was very surprising that we used them as much as we did.
And so I've done a look with the red, the green, and the purple so far, I think.
And the thing is these are your primary colors.
So
These are the main colors on the
anything.
color wheel, so you can mix them together to make any color that you want to. You just got to think about what makes what. And
That one just makes
so
it so
that's what's
versatile.
very neat, because if you're looking for a specific color, you know,
Yeah.
we do have a lot of eyeshadow colors, but
if you're needing something specific for, like we did horse shows and stuff, for that, or for prom, or
you're not gonna put no primer. You did?
yes. I'm like, do you see the white eyelashes?
So this is our primer. Another thing that I don't use every day. It has Capixyl in it. Helps make your lashes grow. And it
46% in 4 weeks.
oh wow, I should use it every day. If I used it every day, my lashes would be growing so much. I do feel like they're longer though.
Oh, mine are. I saw a picture the other day of mine, and I was like, wow.
So we're gonna get up close here in a second.
Oh.
And I'm gonna show you. Okay, so
Don't touch that. You have to come to it.
she said don't touch
I
that.
did
She
say don't
just
touch
told me,
that, because then
touch
you're
that."
gonna move it, and then I have
Okay,
to do
so I gotta get up. Can you see how much longer those are than my Look at that difference.
Isn't that crazy?
So it helps to make your lashes grow, but it also gives you the instant lengthening like a fake lashes would, without doing fake lashes. So.
And the really cool thing about even like the mascara has Capixyl in it as well. So you're adding just more layers of lash serum to your eyelashes, and who doesn't want that? But also you don't ever get crunchy. Like I put on lash primer, regular mascara, and then waterproof, and I don't get crunchy.
Do you always put waterproof over?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because I like the different wand because it I feel like this wand makes my lashes like gives them the length, and the waterproof makes them more volume.
Oh.
Apparently neither of us can talk when we put mascara on though. We both got super quiet. I'm always like, I can't talk when I put mascara on. I think so hard about it.
And if you do it correctly.
Oh boy.
You should put your bottom lashes, do your bottom lashes first.
Do you put lash primer on your bottom lashes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
But you should do your bottom lashes first, because that way you're not getting it on.
Okay, so I did.
Not?
Oh,
I mean,
mine,
I don't do
mine are
much.
just so long that they touch my face anyways.
I say I don't do a lot. I don't do it like I do my tops.
So I did the regular mascara, and I'm gonna do a layer of LipSense in between.
Perfect, because I need to let this dry.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing the same one. Let me get my wet paper towel.
Okay.
I actually had to clean up a mess already, so I have a wet paper towel in here. And we're both going to do the blush color. That one's been out for probably a few weeks.
Probably.
Along with this one was Kiss My Sass. And it's a very...
These are all new. Blush, Dahlia, did I say that? Yeah. And Kiss My Sass.
I say Dahlia, but it's
Oh,
probably
okay.
Dahlia.
Oh.
Dahlia.
I like to make everything fancier than what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and then I'm going to do the waterproof. See how the wand's different? It's like bushier.
It's a bushy wand.
Again, can't talk while LipSense or mascara is happening, so this
So,
is just
when
the
you
silent
put-
part of the video.
When you put your LipSense on, one way, one time, I split in the center. Get down into your corners.
And then I do the waterproof on the bottom lashes too.
And then I'm going to give that a minute. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara.
It's just gonna be the slurping.
And then when you put the mascara on with the, what's it called?
Lash
Primer. You need to do one coat on the top of your lashes, kind of roll your, because otherwise you end up,
You can still see the.
you can still see the tan color. I didn't used to do that, and then Ashley informed me that you could see the tan.
Yeah. Especially if it's sunny.
So look at the difference in, and I don't put a ton of mascara, so that's one
I have a
coat
Levi
of
fridge,
mascara.
guys, here.
Oh,
So, I'm gonna go talk to him. Where were we?
I finished my mascara.
Nice.
Nice.
I finished my lips.
Oh, I did not.
I had to run outside. So sometimes I put powder on if I know that it's going to be like a super sweaty day. Just that way I have like everything completely
Set.
if I know I can tell that I'm gonna need it that day. I was gonna say this earlier too when you were talking about the anti-aging, that when I used that, see, I had to use that because I didn't have my color. When we went through this like huge out of stock, they didn't have my color, and so I had to use the anti-aging.
I think when we first started, we thought, oh, it must be anti-aging. Let's see. Well, everybody needs it. We didn't realize the difference between the two.
Right. And so I used it, and then I had to use powder in order.
Wally's not thrilled with Gus being on his phone.
I know. They fight over that every day. It's the most dramatic, whiny thing I've ever seen. So I feel like I have to put a little bit of concealer on my red spots. God, look at them all. They're like duplicating down there. We're red people, but I am getting these red spots, I guess, because of pregnancy. I had one, but these are new.
Yeah, and you can get them like over here.
Yeah. I thought they were zits for a while, you know, because you're like, oh, no, they're just.
Okay, so I just finished my 3. Got to give it just a little bit to dry so I can put the gloss on. So,
Look how much different the color is on me than you. It's so much more rosy on me.
and it's very natural on me.
You like that better than Praline Rose? I like it better than Praline Rose on me. The Praline Rose turns brown on me. Anyways, we probably should get out here before we start rambling.
We probably should.
We get weird. So, thanks guys for watching. If you have any questions about what we used,
you are gonna skip a bunch of this,
or
right?
how we used it, I'm cutting a lot out.
Good deal.
All the weird. It's gonna end
so
up
it's
being a
not gonna-
5-minute video. It's gonna be a
Here's the
hey,
eyebrow.
goodbye. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, if you have any questions about how we use anything or what we used, don't hesitate to ask. If you want to see another one of these or have any suggestions on other videos that we should do, let us know. If you want to see how often or how we clean our brushes, that would be a good excuse for us to clean our brushes. So let us know about that. And we'll see you guys here next time.
Bye.
Bye.